What's up, Jones Bones? It is your girl, Unitedly Random, and it has been a while since I did a TikTok of the day. So we're gonna do a TikTok of the day, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about what's been happening in my life. Now, I know a couple videos ago or so, I don't know the timeline on this. I've been kind of off, not like off mentally, but I've just been really busy with like catching up on my Z's that I haven't really kept up with like posting. I made sure to post once a day. That's one thing I can say. I've been posting once a day. And I've been keeping up on my TikTok because TikTok has been having a resurgence. TikTok is really popping off for me and it's really growing. And so I wanted to keep that train a choo-choo chugging. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of things have been happening in my life, and I thought I'd just share it with you guys right after this intro.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So, things that have been happening in my life. One of the things that has been happening in my life is I've been making people mad on the internet. I had another video go viral on TikTok, somewhat viral, not as viral as like the first video. The first video has over, I believe, 500,000 views. Now the other video that is going viral on my TikTok is a video in which it says, you know what? I don't have to tell you what it says. I can show you.
Even when you're not ready to be gay, you can't always be straight.
Okay, so that video is going pretty viral on my TikTok right now. I don't know why. Anyway, that video is going pretty viral on my TikTok. And part of videos going viral is it starts to reach the audience that it wasn't supposed to reach. And that includes a lot of homophobic people. So I've had people in my comments telling me that I am pushing the gay agenda and being very aggressive. And I don't mean like, oh, this is pushing the gay agenda. They're telling me I'm pushing the gay agenda and they call me out of my name. They call me fat. They call me ugly. They be like, I would want nothing to do with you. And specifically someone who started to diminish Stewart as a man. So it's getting a little crazy, but nothing that I can't handle. I kind of think it was okay. So at first I thought it was funny. At first I thought it was a little hilarious, but then I realized that person was a little bit unhinged, and that took away from the funny of the situation. It's like, oh, you're a little sick in the head. It's okay, buddy. I'm sick in the head sometimes, but not sick in the head in the ways where I diminish people's existence or I start to call them out of their name just because I don't like their existence on the internet or I don't like their confidence. Like, oh, you're fat. Why are you confident? I just am it was a strange interaction. It's one thing to be called ugly and it's another thing to start diminishing my husband and telling me that he has a low self-esteem for being with someone as ugly as me, right? So the only reason that I didn't immediately delete the comment and not engage with it is because engagement really helps out the channel. I don't know how that works on TikTok just yet. If any of you guys know how engagement works on TikTok, let me know down below. But I think engagement helps the channel. So I was like, okay, well, this is the content for today. And I made multiple videos in which I was like, yeah, what you're saying is a lie. I did not do that, yada, yada, yada. And it just came down to the more the person spoke, because at first it was just like, I wouldn't be attracted to you if I was attracted to women. And it slowly ended up with, you're a part of the gay agenda and you're trying to push your gayness onto people. And I'm just like, okay, so in my head, I don't think the gays hold enough power to force everyone to be gay. You either want to eat the cat or you don't want to eat the cat. You either are a male and want something in your butt or you don't want something in your butt. And then also, you don't even have to want something in your butt. You could want to put something in someone else's butt, you know? Like, it's an open door, not the butt. You have to prep that. I mean, well, I'm just an open book. So that was one of the things that has been happening. I mean, back and forth, back and forth. This girl had multiple accounts, which really pointed out to me that she gets in trouble on the internet a lot. If you have multiple accounts just to hate on someone, because her first account, she was speaking to me, and she made a video in which she was like bullying me. And she got flagged by TikTok for bullying. And then she went on to her other account and she continued. And then another one of my followers found that she has multiple accounts. Now, at this point, she has privated all of her accounts and stuff like that, which is good for her because I think on one of her accounts, she posted an unboxing. And she posted the unboxing with her like government name and her address. So at that point, it was later in the whole, going back and forth with her. But at that point, I realized, oh, she's just not right in the head. Like at first I thought maybe she wasn't right in the head. But when I saw that, I was like, oh, I know she's not right in the head. And I probably should stop engaging with her because I don't want to be the reason why someone had a breakdown. But my subscribers, they kept going back and forth with her because they were like, how is she forcing someone to be a sexuality that she's not even being and stuff like that? And at that point, it's like, well, she's an adult and she got herself in this situation. You feel me? I can't really do anything for her. Like, it's just the way the cookie crumbled at this point. I disengaged. She kept going. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to take this seriously. I let her know I'm not going to take this seriously. And I might have started playing into her idea of how the gays are going to change all of the straights. She was like, I'm not going to let you get away with this. And at this point, like, okay, get away with what? Forcing my sexuality upon people. And how did I force my sexuality upon people? That video on my page that was going out to all of the LGBTQ community. It was for a specific target. The video went viral. TikTok started posting it on multiple different places. And because of that, I have a new community that is on my page that are hating a lot of my content because my content was legitimately like it wasn't made for them, right? On top of that, my sister reached out. So that's a little thing to like smile about. My sister reached out and we had a little text conversation, okay? And I felt like, oh, she reached out. She really does care. And I was like, yeah, just reach out to me whenever you feel like it. Because I had to get to the point where I had to stop reaching out because reaching out and not getting anything back hurts. You shouldn't necessarily expect anything back, but like it hurts. And I'm not talking about expect anything back like presents or anything, but like reaching out to be like, hey, how are you doing? And never getting a response. That shit don't be feeling good. So I just was like, I'm gonna go ahead and take a step back. I'm not gonna worry about her and I'm just gonna do my own thing. And while doing my own thing, she reached out to me. So I was like, yes. But then also right after she reached out to me, like today, I got another TikTok. And that TikTok is mad aggressive, but it is a reminder because like, here's the thing. When you have been through a lot and someone shows you a shred of kindness, it's so easy for me at least to be like, I can unburden myself, like, and I get attached to people. So this was the video that I needed. Go ahead and watch it.
They snaked the fuck out of you, and you're over here telling them it's okay. Come back into my fucking life and fuck me up even more. That's exactly what the fuck you're telling yourself. That's exactly what you're fucking telling them. You're disrespecting yourself all the fucking while, and you have no fucking clue what the fuck you're doing to your goddamn self. They're snakes. They're gonna fuck you over. Do you understand that? They're gonna fuck you over. They fucked you over once. They fucked you over twice. Don't be surprised if they fuck you over a third time. Bring them back into your life. See what the fuck happens. Rather than fucking working on yourself, making yourself better, going and fucking working out, doing things that can make you feel good inside. You're fucking sitting there trusting a fucking snake and fucking manipulating the shit out of you. That only wants you to suffer.
That was the video that I needed to make sure that I wasn't gonna go ham or go crazy about this newfound connection, because at the end of the day, my sister has her own life. My sister's gonna do her own thing, and while I might have just popped up in her mind and she reached out to me, that doesn't mean that she's going to consistently reach out to me. And I'm the type of person that I crave consistency, but I also crave that attention or that love or from family. I need to be reminded that you care about me. I need to be reminded that you want me in your life. Why? I think it's one thing, attachment issues, and another thing, it is people with ADHD tend to have like an object permanence thing, right? And we can talk more about that and how I think that that's really affecting me in the new year. If you guys are curious about that, let me know, because it's very interesting how ADHD really, in a way, affects me. Also, I'm really sorry if I keep saying, I think I said a lot. Sometimes I rewatch my videos and I'm just like, I keep saying and it bothers me personally, but no one's complained about it just yet. So I guess I keep doing it, huh? Ooh. Like, I'm very thankful for the comments that I've been receiving on my videos. I'm very thankful for people reaching out and telling me things that I should talk about and stuff like that. More so on Tickety Tack YouTube, I get a little bit of traction and then it goes off, and then I get a little bit of traction and then it goes off. But I'm thankful for it. I'm truly thankful for it. I enjoy the little conversations, and honestly, sometimes the conversations might get me like a little heated, and the heat that I feel makes me think about my point of view on certain things. So like, I'll get a certain comment that brings up this conversation, and I have to think about it in my head. I'm like, okay, why did this possibly trigger me, or why did this make me feel defensive? And I work through those feelings. So it's fun. Because I take everything as a learning experience to learn more about myself. Y'all feel me? At this point, I think that we've had enough little chit chat. I'm getting ready to start back washing my face. It's been going a little bit bad. It's not too good. It's rough lately. Stop using Nutritious Skin, and I wanted to stop using Nutritious Skin for a little while before I started my new product. My new product came in the mail, so we're gonna have an unboxing video one of these days, okay? Much love and positive vibes, my dear. And I will see you next time. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Do whatever you want to do as long as you are doing it.